A man says he woke up at around 3 a.m. after hearing a loud banging sound coming from his basement door. Still half asleep, he grabs his phone and heads downstairs to see what's causing it. The basement door can be seen rattling back and forth on its own. After a moment, he opens it, but there's no one standing on the other side. After posting the clip, viewers began offering a few possible explanations. Some said it could have been air pressure, while others thought his washing machine might have been shaking the door. So, in a follow-up video, he decides to put those theories to the test.
1-inch gap underneath this door. People think it's an air pressure issue. You are incorrect. There are no windows in the basement. The air conditioner kicks on and off and the door does not rattle. There's no correlation there. Everybody's saying my washing machine's off balance and it's shaking the floor. I got my brand new freaking Samsung washing machine about to do a spin cycle, and I'm going to show you that too. Also, people said, hey, the lock is on the wrong side. I assumed that somebody lived here before, had small children, and they wanted to be able to lock the basement door so their kids didn't take a tumble. Oh, also, the basement flooded because my basement floods. All right, we're spinning full speed now. See it? Full speed. Door ain't rattling. It's a brand new washing machine, yo. The thing is smooth, graceful. It ain't no attention-seeking washing machine.
He explains that the air conditioner turning on and off doesn't make the door move. Then, with his washing machine running at full speed, the basement door still stays completely still. So if neither of those things caused it, what was making that door rattle in the middle of the night? A family from Minnesota says that after moving into a new house, they began hearing strange noises coming from the basement. At first, they tried to ignore it. But late one night, while the sister is home alone, she hears something coming from one of the rooms downstairs.
I've been hearing some creepy noises down here for a while, and I'm scared. I wanted to try and record it, because no one's gonna believe me. Now, as soon as I record it, nothing happens, okay? Huh? The fuck? No. You gotta be. What the hell? This isn't funny. This has gotta be a prank. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? What the? Anybody? Guys, this isn't funny. What the? Hello? Hello? I'm coming in. Skittles. Nothing. Okay, this is getting weird.
When she investigates, she spots what looks like the shadow of someone moving inside one of the rooms. But when she checks, there's no one there. Then, from another room, she hears a knocking sound coming from behind the door. She opens it, only to find the room empty again, with nothing inside except the family cat. After that, the family tries to stay away from the basement. But when the noises continue, her brother Joshua decides to go down there himself and find out what's causing them.
Ever since my sister took that damn video every single night at the same time this knocking starts. Terrifying the first few days, but now it's just annoying the hell out of us. Yup, I hear ya. Fucking A. Nothing. Always nothing. Brand new house, too. And now this door's open. To the creepy ass fucking room. God fucking damn it. Fucking A. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Something can be heard moving inside the crawl space. Joshua panics and quickly runs out. Joshua and his family later posted the footage online, hoping someone could explain what was happening. But for now, they still don't seem to know what or who was hiding in their basement. Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore Holton Avenue, an entirely abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. It's unclear why the area was left this way, but the neighborhood has a dark reputation. Multiple bodies have reportedly been found there, each under disturbing and mysterious circumstances. Chris decides to document the abandoned buildings on Holton Avenue before they are eventually demolished. In the middle of the night, he begins inside the abandoned First Hungarian Baptist Church, but it doesn't take long before the place starts to feel wrong.
I could have swore I heard something. I think that's an animal. That's weird. What's upstairs? Oh, shit.
While exploring the basement, Chris hears strange noises but can't figure out where they're coming from. Then, somewhere above him on the ground floor, a door suddenly slams shut. Chris quickly heads upstairs to investigate.
was somebody outside.
He finds no one there and nothing obvious that could have caused the door to slam. But later, while reviewing his footage, Chris realizes his static cameras may have captured more than he noticed at the time. One camera in the chapel appears to show something moving toward the door just before it shuts. Another camera seems to catch a pale, translucent shape moving near the pews while Chris is still inside the room. But that isn't all he captured that night. After finishing his walkthrough of the church, Chris decides to investigate one of the abandoned houses on Holton Avenue. What happens next sends him running for his life.
This is sketchy. This cannot be safe. Hope I don't find a body down here. It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement. Still creepy. Sorry. I didn't know anybody lived there. Oh my God. Shit.
While checking the basement, Chris hears movement on the floor above him. As he hurries to leave, he realizes he may not be alone. A man can be seen peeking from behind a curtain, apparently living inside the abandoned house. Knowing the stories connected to Holton Avenue, Chris doesn't wait to find out who the man is. He leaves the property and decides he has seen enough for one night. Whether the church activity was paranormal or not, the abandoned house proved there were very real dangers on Holton Avenue.
Sorry. I didn't know anybody lived there.
The next video takes place aboard the USS Salem, a historic Navy cruiser now preserved as a museum in Quincy, Massachusetts. Although the ship was never used in combat, it did serve as an emergency relief vessel, giving medical aid to badly injured civilians and Navy crew members. Over the years, many visitors and employees have claimed to experience strange activity on board. Seth Borden from Seth and Chase, Josh from Exploring with Josh, and paranormal investigators Stephen and Dylan from Haunted Nights joined together to investigate the ship. According to the ship's caretaker, Don, one of the most active spirits there, is believed to be an older sailor they call Chief.
This is, I think, where the chief hangs out.
You think the chief is here?
Well, I think the chief hangs out in here now.
Okay.
So you would say that like chief is the authoritative
I
figure?
would say the chief is the guardian of the ship. The chief is the man who is concerned with people disrespecting the ship and things of that nature. And when the pandemic first started and I started working at home, I let my hair was longer than yours. I mean, it was down to like the middle of my back. And every time I came aboard, the chief would yank my hair.
Oh, man.
Damn it!
The group decides to hold an EVP session to see if they can communicate with this spirit. As they ask questions into the darkness, their recorder seems to capture several disturbing responses.
Speaking to this device in my hand with the blinking red light. That's what we're just killing right after I just been holding it.
We are a what?
We are something, clear as day.
Yeah.
That's so vocal too. Yeah. Dude.
We are. We are.
Oh my
crazy as ever.
What is that last word?
It's 2 syllables.
Yeah.
We are alive. We are something. Do we just sit there and try it one more time?
Yeah.
Because
now we've heard them. We can tell them that we can hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Let's
right
bring it
there.
back. All right, I'm gonna do it again. We heard you say we are something. We can't understand you. Can you repeat yourself? We are what?
Can the chief come down here and talk to us?
Chief, if you're here watching us, can you tell us your name?
Understand you. Can you repeat yourself? We are what? Is there anyone here with us in the search call?
Oh my god, it did it again.
Bro, I don't even want to film. Like, if this is.
Every question.
Oh my god.
Bro, I don't want to film.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got some.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just gotta show you this. I'm never one to like show off evidence to like people until like we leave, but like I just want to show you this.
Yeah, we want like the raw
Yeah.
reaction to this.
We've heard that before.
You've heard them get pissed off like this before?
The investigators believe they may have reached the entity known as Chief, but from the responses they get, it doesn't seem like he's happy they're there. They later move into the mess hall, a large area of the ship where Chief is said to appear most often. Using an Avilus device and another EVP recorder, they begin asking questions again. That's when the session takes a much stranger turn.
Who's following us here? And why are you screaming?
Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
That's way worse. Some touching?
My hair just got touched.
My hair was longer than yours. I mean, it was down to like the middle of my back. And every time I came aboard, the chief would yank my hair.
If you saw it on camera, but I felt it. Holy shit.
That one way got it.
Yeah, don't mind you.
Oh, good point. Flashlight's on.
Helpless.
Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
Just like something that reportedly happened to the caretaker Dawn, it looks as if something touches Seth's hair, but that isn't the only thing they capture that night. Before the next clip, it's worth mentioning that the spirit of a young girl and her mother are also said to haunt the USS Salem. When the group later reviews their footage, they notice something in the background that they didn't see at the time.
Maybe we should...
Alice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Did you see it? If you look closely, a figure that appears to resemble a girl in a long skirt can be seen walking in the background.
Alice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
Woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
So, did the group actually make contact with Chief? And was the figure in the background one of the spirits said to haunt the ship? For now, what they captured remains one of the ship's strangest mysteries. At around 3 p.m., a mother grabs her phone to record something unusual near the back entrance of her house. She says something strange had just happened at the door, and she begins filming in the hope that it might happen again on camera. The door already holds a painful memory for the family. One of their dogs had once cracked the glass pane there, something that upset them at the time. But after recently having to put their dog to sleep, that small moment now means something very different.
Can you move?
Can you move? She's taking a video.
It's coming back.
Oh, it's got darker.
Can you move?
How can you move? Wait, it moves back. So let's start in the middle. Looks like it was skeletons there.
Me?
No, you're not. He's not. Wait, disappeared.
Now it's disappeared. He's going to play with the dogs. And then it's going to come back.
Soup starts running around crazy.
It's coming back.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, because when I'm looking at it, I can see a face a little bit.
Looking closely at the glass, a faint shape begins to appear. For a moment, the outline looks almost like a dog standing at the door, as if waiting to be let back inside. The shape doesn't stay for long before fading from view. To the family, it felt like one last sign from their beloved pet. And whether it was a reflection, a trick of the light, or something else entirely, the moment clearly brought them comfort. Six months after moving into an old apartment with 2 roommates, a Reddit user says strange things began happening around the place. Posters, pictures, and anything they hung on the walls would often fall down for no clear reason. At first, they tried to ignore it, but after it kept happening again and again, the roommates started to feel uneasy. One night, while the Reddit user is home alone, she records something that makes the situation much harder to brush off.
What the?
A picture frame on the wall begins rocking back and forth by itself. Then, just a few moments later, the desk chair slowly turns to face her. The clip cuts off because she gets so scared that she leaves the room and waits in the kitchen until her roommates come home. After posting the footage to Reddit, some viewers suggest a possible explanation. They point out the air vent above the picture and wonder if a draft from the heater could be moving the frame. The user explains that her heater usually turns on around 4 p.m., so the next day, just before that time, she records the vent to test the theory.
This is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame. He did not come on yet.
While she waits for the heater to switch on, there is a loud bang at the door. When she checks, she finds a shoe has somehow fallen down the steps. Then another bang comes from inside the apartment. She rushes back in and finds the picture frame has fallen completely off the wall. So was the vent really causing all of this? Or did her test only make things stranger? Whatever the answer is, this apartment doesn't seem eager to let the mystery go. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. She is sitting alone inside a parked bus, preparing to start her shift at 8 in the morning. But just before she gets going, she notices something strange on the security camera feed.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Y no hay nadie. Un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachen? Sigue ahí sentado. ¿Lo ven? Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose. ¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
On the live monitor, a young passenger appears to be sitting by the window behind her. But when the driver turns around to check, the seat is completely empty. The clip ends almost immediately after, and since it was later reposted online without a clear name or source, there isn't much more to go on. Still, the question remains. Was this just a strange camera glitch? Or did the driver briefly see someone who wasn't really there?
Un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachen? Sigue ahí sentado.